multi-streaming against around multi-channels. So if you're coming in, you got to just drop it in. I'll go back and check all the different channels. We're hitting on Facebook. We're hitting on LinkedIn. We're hitting on YouTube. Multiple Facebook pages. I'm sending this out to different places. So make sure that you just comment. Just say your name. Send me a shout out. I'm going to be talking about how do you build a powerful online coffee business, like a healthier coffee business. How do you create that residual income? How do you create some passive income? How do you begin to supplement your income? You see, everybody's got to start from somewhere when it comes to building a great side hustle. One of the most powerful side hustles I've ever seen is the coffee business. Because how many people drink coffee? Well, 80% of the population drinks coffee every day on an average of 3 to 5 cups per day. So when you think about the fact that so many people are drinking coffee, it's crazy. So let me make sure my streaming's working okay. Make sure my microphone's on. There we go. Many people are drinking microphone's working. All right, so we're rocking. Good to see you. As y'all come on, just give me a big shout out. Just say, hey, your name, where you're coming in from. But I want to talk to you about something that actually works if you work it. So if you just put I'm not talking about a lot of time. We're talking about maybe a few hours a week. You can build yourself a nice little side hustle, non-MLM. So you're not going to go talk about recruiting your family and your friends and all that. You're just going to be sharing links using our assets at Vibra 360. We're going to give you some awesome virtual assets. We'll give you some great flyers, some great videos, some great things to post. And you just start sharing your link. So as you're sharing your link out there, it can get crazy. So I don't want you to miss this. Let me make sure that I hit everybody in here to where they can take advantage of how awesome this is. I don't want y'all to miss this. So I'm going to share this out a couple more places. Let me make sure I get it. And join in now. And then I'll give you the juice. I'm about to give you the juice. So, bam. All right. Do you love coffee? Oh, but love coffee, make money. Love coffee. We used to have these little signs we used to drop out. Love coffee, make money. We used to put those in different parts of the city. It was crazy. And then that's back when you had the 800 numbers, right? I've been doing this since 2005, fam. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing when it comes to coffee business, home base, making money online with coffee. It's incredible what this can turn into. But I want to stair step you in there. And everybody should do it. Everybody should do it. There's not one person that's listening to me, viewing this on a live stream, that should not at least pick this up as a side hustle. Now I'm going to teach you for free how to do this. I'm going to teach you for free how this works tomorrow, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to walk you through to where you've got the knowledge and the confidence in the products themselves. So our Vibra 360 coffees, our detox teas, our supplements, and we're looking to grow that product line to over 100 products. So as we add more products, it doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't cost you any money to join. All you got to do is be avid. You got to be excited. You got to be passionate, right? We'll do a quick screen. So you'll submit an online application over at Vibra360.com. We will screen you. And then guess what? You'll be plugged in. So go over to Vibra360.com, scroll down to the bottom. You'll see our brand agent program. Doesn't cost you anything to fill out an application, nothing to submit, but we screen. We don't just let everybody in. We want people that are excited, that are passionate, that are committed to sharing links. So basically what you're going to do here to build a powerful, now let me underline the word powerful because that means a lot of different things for different people, right? It means a lot of different things. See, this is what's so crazy. 85% of everyone that has to file bankruptcy every year, they did this report. They said if those families that had to file bankruptcy made an additional $300 per month, that would prevent 85% of the population from having to file bankruptcy, the last report that I get. Now just think about that, an extra $300 per month. So if you divide that by 4, what are we talking about here, right? How much you got to make per week? So if you just make $75 extra per week, that's an extra $300 per month. Now, this is the secret to the side hustle residual income. I want to say it's kind of like a game, but it's real money. It's real life. The key here is once you get some success, your subconscious is powerful here because your subconscious will say, hey, I can do it. It always starts out, the question is, can I do it? And then if you get a little bit successful and you start getting some information, you go, I think I can do it. That's why the summit tomorrow, go to V as in Vibra, as in Vance, right? Go to vsummit.net. Just go over and type in vsummit.net. I think I put it in the description over on my Facebook page where I can see it right now. I'll put it in there. So vsummit.net. So just go over to vsummit.net. You can register for the Zoom webinar for free tomorrow. Don't cost you anything. So you got to be thinking about all the ways you're looking to make money now. Most people, almost every person you look at, they need to have some supplemental money coming in. The best money that comes in supplemental is that residual passive money. So basically what happens with Vibra 360 is you become a brand agent. Doesn't cost you anything, right? What we're asking you to do, though, is we're asking you to be a product of the product. Go try some products right now through Monday, right? That's our last extension. Through Monday, you can get the products at 50% discount. That gives a lot of people an opportunity to try the products at half off. That's very important. So go to Vibra360.com, Vibra360.com, and get you some products. Get you some coffee. If you drink coffee, why would you not drink a coffee that can become an asset to you? I don't know if y'all heard what I said. See, if you start drinking this coffee, it becomes an asset. Let me tell you why. Because if you're spending money at Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Maxwell House, you got those fancy coffee machines, all that, guess what that is to you? That's an expenditure, right? You can't put that coffee on your asset page. When it comes to your financial statement, you can't list that as an asset. Once you become a Vibra 360 brand agent, now your coffee and your products from Vibra, you can now put this on your financial sheet, right? Financial report, you put that on there as in the asset column. Because every time you buy your coffee now, it pays you a commission. So you're going to get a 30% commission every time you now order your coffee through Vibra. So think about how smart that is, all right? To be able to get paid off of something you're already doing already. You're already drinking coffee, 80% of you. So you got to stop being so loyal to coffees that won't pay you. Like, get involved with Vibra. Even if you're with different companies, you know what? There's X amount of people, they're going to love this coffee, right? They're going to love it. I guarantee you that X amount of people are going to love this coffee if you will share it with them. That's why it's another good thing to order some products at 50% off and hand out some samples. That makes it even more powerful. Now, let me explain to you what to do when you order some product and you hand out samples. You go to your accountant on this, because the samples become a tax write-off. That's a marketing expense. So if you go order a bag that's normally $40, that's 30 cups, by the way. Don't look at the $40, go, no, that's 30 cups. So I'm paying around $1.30 something a cup. But I'm just going to buy my cups up front. So I'm going to buy me 30 cups up front. So if you're drinking, in this example, this is why it's important. If you're drinking an average of 3 cups a day, which most coffee drinkers do, so you'll need 3 of these bags, right? But if you're a brand agent, now, instead of you paying 40, which right now you can get it for 20. So you can go over to Vibra360.com and instead of paying 40 to 50% off, you're going to get it at 20. But once we go back to normal pricing, which will be normal business, which we want you to come and do with us, now Here's what happens. You're going, it's 40, but when you order from yourself, first and foremost, you get 30% back. So once a month, we pay out commissions. Make sure my stream is working here. I froze for a second. I think I'm good now. Y'all give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. All right. Yep. All right. I'm back. So $40 out, $12 comes back in. But here's the cool part. Once we give you the link, the asset link, I want you to think assets. I'm going to educate people to think the right way. That's why that book is called Think and Grow Rich, because the way you think determines on how you can grow richer, right? So now you're getting that $12 back per bag every time you buy your bag. So your net per bag is now at 28. So now you're paying less than $1 a cup. You see, you went from $1.30 a cup. Now you're down in the 90 cents or so range, right? A cup. But when you get your asset link and you share it with people and they go buy it for 40, now you're getting 12 every bag they're buying. Man, they're going to buy coffee anyway. So all it is an educational process, and we're going to pump out so much marketing material. Now, let me tell you something important here. Once you become a brand agent, we give you that link. Now you start sharing it. Now, what could happen is somebody might forget your link. But once they click on your link, we have the cookie attached to it. So the virtual cookies attached to it. Most people give you 30 days. They might give you 60 days. They might give you 6 months. We're going to give you 2 years on the cookie. That means if they forget your link and they keep seeing Vibra pop up, because we're going to be all over social media. We're going to be marketing strong, traditional marketing, SEO optimization. We're going to be hitting it hard, right? And they happen to go, oh, I'm going over to Vibra 360 and buy. Because they clicked on your link originally, that set a cookie on their computer. When they go back to go purchase, even though they might have just went straight to Vibra 360, we track that for you for 2 years and pay you the commission. Tell me that's not powerful. But we're only doing that for a limited time. That's for our first initial wave of brand agents that are coming in. And I want to repeat, this is not multi-level marketing. It's not MLM. It won't be MLM. So what we're doing is we're saying we have a nice one-tier, incredible commission sales agent commission program that we call our brand agent, that rewards people to go out there as our sales representatives and they go sell the product and we pay you a commission. So our goal is to teach you how to develop your first 10, then 20 and continue to grow. And I want to teach people how to look, let's hone in. Let's get it to 100 customers over the next year or two. Let's grow. Let's have that be a focus. Let's have that be a goal, to have you 100 customers that are consistently ordering something every month from Vibra, and you're getting a residual. So once you become the tour guide, that's the point I wanted to make. Once you get somebody, what you're basically doing is you're telling people, go this way to buy your coffee, right? And so once people understand that they can get a coffee that tastes as good and most of the time better. What I've been able to do over my career with the way that we formulate coffees, all the way back from 2008 when I started formulating. I started in the business in 2005. I started formulating in 2008. We've been able to win around 9 out of 10 taste contests that we watched. So what we simply do is we just do these coffee showdowns. We do these coffee challenges where we say, try our coffee, take our coffee first, put it next to your favorite brand, your most expensive, if you want, brand, and then drink that next. What will happen is you will see people, they will give you the craziest faces ever once they do side by side. Not taste stars now later, because you're going to say, oh, this is delicious off the gate. But what we want to do is drive the point home to where that person keeps drinking the coffee, right? So we've got a great program set up for you. We've got a free sample program that's plugged in. People go over to myvibra360.com. They can get a 7-day supply of samples for free. We're going to be hooking up our brand agents soon to that free sample program. Did you hear what I said? Once we get y'all connected to the free sample program, and that's connected to your link, so you'll have your regular Vibra 360 link, and then we're going to be working to set you up with a free sample link. And now you just get that out to people. And when they order, they go in and get their free samples. They're given an opportunity to get products at a great discount after they choose to get their free samples. And then guess what? You get a commission. This is going to be great. So this is how you can build a powerful online coffee business. Is number one, you got to get educated on the basics. That's why you go to vsummit.net. So the letter V, right? And you just go to vsummit.net. That's going to bring you to a Zoom registration form. Register now. Be ready tomorrow. Get on about 5-10 minutes early. That way you're locked in, you're loaded, and you're going to watch me come on with some slides that's going to shock your entire world. I'm telling you, I've been doing this so long, have generated so much revenue, have seen so much impact from people from a health perspective. It's crazy. When I start to break down these 6 medicinal mushrooms, when I talk about our other power herbs that we use, when I talk about our coffee process, and now you understand how it's happening. So when you're talking to people, you're going to be like so much more convicted because you saw it. Is Starbucks breaking that down for you? Is Maxwell House? Is Dunkin' Donuts? Right? Is Seattle's Best? Is any of these other coffee companies breaking down? Here's the process, how it works. And then here comes the health component, how it works. No, they're not doing that. So I'm going to show you how to do it. And then you get to start building your asset, your equity. And you can will this to your children. So as it keeps going, as long as Vibra is going and people are ordering coffee, that link that you got, that business, you just can will it. As a matter of fact, I suggest if you have a will, go do that. If you don't have a will, once you get your brand agent link, decide who do you want that business to go to, because it's potentially a powerful asset that you passed on to someone. When all they got to do is just go click and order, and then you get paid a commission. That's passive residual income. That's how you got to start working smarter and not so much harder. Work hard, but work where you get paid off of that effort over and over again. And we're going to show you 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. So go over to vsummit.net, vsummit.net, register 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I promise you, I'm going to blow your mind tomorrow. I'm going to blow your mind. When you see the potential of what can happen, when you understand what these herbs are designed to do for the body, you're going to literally go like, man, this is like an unfair advantage, this type of training. Now watch this. Last thing I'm going to say, the core components of the slides. So how the product works, we're going to give those slides to our brand agents to use for you to be able to promote the products and generate more revenue for yourself, more commissions for yourself. So we're going to give you that material. Every time we got something great and it's hot from a marketing perspective, we give it to our brand agents, because now we're partners in on this, on riding up the success of the company. I want to build another multi-$100 million company traditionally, and utilizing the efforts of other people through brand agents is a great way to do that. And you can share in our success. Now, I'm going to say this last thing. Imagine if over the next 3, 4, 5 years, say 3, 4, 5 years, you were able to start generating in revenue, say like $1 million a year in customer orders, and you were making that nice 30% commission. Just say if it took you years to get there, right? But you stay consistent, you utilize the assets of the company. You got billions of people that drink coffee around the world. We're going to be expanding into different countries, and you just getting your link out there everywhere and doing your other job, doing your other business. But over here on the side, passively, you build a powerful online business. What would that feel like? See, that's the benefit. That's why Amazon has their program. That's why Walmart, that's why all these companies picked it up going, hey, if I give people a chance to promote, here's the issue. I don't know any of these other companies that have these affiliate programs that are actually hands-on training. We're creating a private Facebook group for our brand agents to where we can go in and provide more hands-on training. That's being created today. So I want y'all to get this. I want y'all to run with this. I want y'all to be able to build something that you're proud of. And I want you to do it with us. I want you to ride up with me as I go and I attempt, and everybody says it's a pretty good shot, but I attempt to build another multi-million-dollar revenue company. Here I'm going after it again. And I want you to be a part of it with me. And if you want to, just be there at the summit tomorrow, vsummit.net. In the meantime, take advantage of that 50%. Go over to vibra360.com, get that 50% discount. Go grab that. That way you're a product of the product. These are the people going to probably have more success, the ones that really believe in it. You don't have to use the products at all. You can just believe in the business concept, help other people. But I just think it gives you a better advantage when you're a product of the product. And you get something like these testimonials we have coming in. I'm going to post one today from one of our friends named Angelise. She'd never tried it. She goes, I kept hearing about it, so I tried it. And she goes, it's the most delicious coffee I've ever tried. And now she's about to become a brand agent. She goes, I got to promote this and make money with it. All right. Love y'all. See you tomorrow, 1 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, vsummit.net. I appreciate y'all. Hope this helped you because you can do it. Bye-bye.